Hello viewers, Pew Pew Choo Choo here again. So anyways, we just recently finished our Let's Play of Wargame Airland Battle, or at least the first Let's Play of it, featuring the Fortress Oslo scenario. Now, I'm gonna guess that some people want to, see like a Pact scenario come up, and while I don't really have a lot of time right now, I will be doing a Pact Let's Play, but we're going to be taking a look at the very small scenario here called Die Hard. So, this is only a 5-day scenario, sees one objective. Looks like we're just supposed to, kind of rock our way through let's see what it says here. So the main offensive has reached the Rhine, a critical situation. The Warsaw Pact is now becoming catastrophic on the Bulgaria, the Romania, and Crimea front. Forced to sit around the negotiating table in Geneva, the USSR and its allies, victorious in Europe, will have to consider an antebellum ruling, as they do not want to see the NATO's Mediterranean troops inside Czechoslovakia. So it looks like one of the general of the East German army suggests to these Soviet superiors in launching an attack on Denmark. His plan is to paralyze the port of Aarhus to do something to block NATO's most important reinforcement point. So if this attack succeeds, it looks like we'll put NATO in a difficult position, I guess. So it looks like this will be a rather interesting scenario. So, first objective, the 222nd Guards Tank Regiment must drive Swedish tanks that are defending Malmö from the field. It looks like, it looks like we're just supposed to drive forward into Copenhagen. It looks like we're only playing inside this little area over here, which is fine, I guess. I mean, it's a little smaller and we've already seen these maps, but we're just gonna go ahead and go along with this, really, because while there are a few interesting maps up here, I mean, most of them are more or less just samey, so it should be fine. So let's go. Let's start our attack on Malmö. Drive our troop right in there and see what happens. Yeah, fighting a weak Panzer Brigade, and we'll just start the battle like that. So I mean, most of the stuff we already know from our last Let's Play, but all we're supposed to do is just destroy some of the enemy units coming from Copenhagen and from Helmstad over there. So let's deploy our troops. Put a command vehicle over here. I'm keeping the FOB this time simply because in the last few episodes I feel like that thing is really essential. I'm actually not that familiar with the Russian stuff, so I'm just going to check out like what we have here in terms of various different firearms. It looks like we have quite a lot of it looks like we'll be able to form a helicopter strike force, because our helicopters have quite accurate and quite high range rocket launchers, right? So I guess I'll deploy some of those. We have a nice little mix here of T-72 tanks. I'm not really sure if we are actually going to use any of those, simply because they're kind of meh. Despite a few BMP armed infantry, and let's deploy them over here. Let's get some of the... Should I go with cheapo tanks or regular tanks? I'll go with regular tanks, I guess. This is a tank battalion after all, so we'll buy a nice set of 8 tanks, 1 reconnaissance BDRM. No. BRM-1, I think we'll go with that, and we'll buy a single. What is a good anti-air thing for the Russians? We'll get them a Strela type of thing. So we'll deploy our forces like that. Oh crap! Well, that's fairly effective, I've got to say. Well, that's a nice start for the game. Already we're starting to smack things down. Did they kill any of us? No, they didn't even smack down any of our units. Wow. Well, that's nice. And let's see if these ATGMs from these planes actually hit anything. Oh, they're not bad. Should have bought some supply trucks though, because we're out of ATGM missiles already. Well, anyways, let's get our troops across, I suppose. I think I'll get the planes to carry out the majority of this offensive. Like from last game, you might have noticed that like our supplies of goods don't actually come back. So I mean, I don't want to run into that problem again. Where are these? First and foremost, are these missiles guided? We're firing for again. Okay, they're guided. I just don't want to run into that problem where we start running out of units to use. I was wondering whether or not these things are guided, because the unguided missile ones, or the fire and forget ones, I played around with like the Apaches and the Seahawks inside my multiplayer videos, where if you have those Hellfire missiles, they're actually fire and forget. So you might run into the problem where it's like, you have enough missiles to take down your enemy. Oh crap. Gotta get rid of that plane. Don't hit me. No, 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 no. Pull back. Crap. Yeah, we only have about like 2 recon planes, so unfortunately we kinda have to be a little careful. Hope that Strela will deal with them. Do we have any air-to-air things? Yeah, we do. Yeah, let's get some planes in there. Let's hope that our jets can counter their jets. Yeah, there we go. Ah, great. They're just bringing everything on us right now. Let's buy one more jet. Unless they take down one of ours, that's alright too. Do a little bit of a aerial dogfight for the start of here, I guess. See how this goes. Because, you know, I'm not too sure about the quality of these Swedish planes. They seem fairly effective though. Did it crash on my helicopter? Really? Really? It looks like the plane just fell right on top of it. Wow. Okay, well that's just great. Yeah, immediately after I say, like, yeah, try not to run out of units, we lost 1 plane already, lost a few of these helicopters, and now we only have 2 of these. And I think we only have 1 recon helicopter. Oh well. It's a tank deck, oh well. Okay, well let's just come into Copenhagen here. They don't have that logistics base here, so that at least that's that. Let's try to find the command vehicle. I think that's it. Do it? Yeah, we lost that plane. Great. No, that's not it. Okay. Let's get all the Air Force stuff that we have onto these 2 planes. There we go. Take them all out. Bam. These rockets, they're not really that accurate. Plus, they don't hit very well. These MiG-25 PDs. Oh well. How are our tanks looking? They seem alright. Drop the infantry off. Yeah, I'm still unsure of the whole infantry thing. I mean, it's like, if the infantry carriers are alright, I mean, like, so long as the infantry squads themselves are alright, do we get to keep, do we get to, are the transports expendable? Because, like, to me, it would seem as though, you know, if you lose them, it's no big deal, simply because, technically you haven't lost the infantry, right? What are they sending now? They're sending a single helicopter over me? No, it's, it appears to be a Huey. Oh no. Going to pull these back. Pull the APCs back. Don't want to lose those. Yeah, they have some Swedish armor over there. You know, I actually like the Swedish armor, and I've been trying to build a Sweden-only deck for the last little bit here, simply because the Swedish people, they have a lot of well, they're not. It's not really heavy armor, but if I zoom up here, you'll notice that it's like, it's more or less an assault gun, and like, to me it reminds me of an engineering tank. So yeah, it has a fixed cannon, but the good thing about it is that it's relatively cheap for 60 points, I mean for multiplayer at least, and they're fairly effective, right? So if you can buy a lot of them, I mean, like, it's like, hey, you know what, just go for it, right? Let's see, should I just like give up Copenhagen? Because the AI really likes to play, you know, round up the cattle with my troops here. You know, I would buy another scouting plane, but I know I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna check out the Russian aircraft, so they have some regular good old bombers, some other stuff. What are these things? MiG-29 205, 2295s or 29S? Either way, I mean, they seem alright. Screw it, I don't want to find that comms vehicle, I'm just gonna move to Hill instead over here and do some damage, I guess. Oh, this is not good. Okay, well at least since they put smoke down, they won't be able to see my command vehicle. Hopefully I'll be able to get some tanks up there. So yeah. Where are we taking fire? Oh no, we lost one of the recon vehicles. That's not good. The recon vehicle was actually fairly expensive, and I think we only had 2 of those. Damn it! No, we had 4 of those. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just going to blitz them. You know what? I will buy another command vehicle. I feel like the command vehicles are pretty essential. What do we have here? ATGM launchers. Oh, and it looks like that's already the first battle. So that's good. Yeah, first battle, the guards battalion. Soviets are victorious, and we have taken up this little tower right here. And we've pushed them back, obviously, so that's pretty good. Reinforcements are coming. The 9th Model Shelton is available for deployment. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we can deploy the first the motor Shelton over here. So let's get them. Oh, we can deploy them either by sea or by land. That's kind of cool. Well, let's use them as a pincer force. So let's drop them over there, and let's get the tanks to advance forward. And you know, I think I'll end the video here simply because I kind of want this series to last a little bit. So in the next episode, we will advance further. I know this is probably just going to be like a 4-part Let's Play with something, but I really don't have enough time to do like another big Let's Play for this game at least. So I'll see you guys next time where we roll up this little tower right here. Bye bye.